What is the oshot and the pshot?
Oh, you want to get into the fun
PRP.
things.
What?
Yeah, these are the fun ones. One of the, particularly with women, when their hormones decline, their tissues in the sexual organs deteriorates. And when it
Right.
deteriorates, it doesn't work well. And of course, before the hormones are fixed, they get things like dryness, they get pain with sex, they get tearing, they get bleeding, and just an overall sense of, hey, listen, why don't you stay over there and I'll
Yeah.
stay over here and we can be friends, okay? We don't want that, okay? But what I generally do and approach it is we fix the hormones, and then there are other things that we can do locally to try and enhance the hormonal environment of the sexual organs. If that doesn't work, what happens a lot of times is we want to do something that kickstarts the rejuvenation of the vaginal tissues. The oshot is a really unique and a really cool procedure. And, I've been with Charles Reynolds a couple of times, and I've really gotten into detail on how to expertly administer this procedure. And what it does is it takes the healing factors in your own blood, it isolates them, and it multiplies them up several times. You then take those healing factors and you put them down in the sexual organs, around the clitoris, around the urethra, and in the vaginal wall. It's all done very painlessly, and we've got really cool new techniques to make this painless. And it takes just a few minutes to do the procedure.
And how long after one has this shot does it rev up?
Remarkable. It can start to, some people say that they start to feel better immediately. Realistically, the biology says it takes about 6 to 10 weeks for the cells to rejuvenate. And there clearly is rejuvenation of the tissues because the tissues get thicker, they get more endurant, they get more sensitive, the sexual sensation comes back, and it can be as good or better than it has been for years. So
What a wonderful advantage.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful
Wonderful. You're the first doctor I've ever talked to who has brought this up. I'd never heard of it before. But for all of you out there listening, you women, if you want to, I guess, juice up, this is a great place to go. But you see, there's nothing frivolous about what you're doing. It's science. It's individualized. Your hormones, as I read your information, you do lab work to determine the exact deficiency of the patient. So there's no haphazard throwing it at you and keeping your fingers crossed. And that's what I love about this new science.
It is absolutely science. And, we do approach it like a physician. Mm-hmm. You measure, you identify, you diagnose, you outline a treatment plan, you observe the effects, and you measure the effects, okay? And everything that I do in my office is based upon solid medical literature. And I can tell you that the medical literature, for people that take the time and the effort to roll up their sleeves and to wade through a lot of the garbage out there, will find that hormone therapy, bioidentical hormone therapy, is safe and extremely effective at relieving the problems of menopause and, in fact, mitigating a lot of the diseases of aging.
And for those